back to my YouTube channel. It has been a while, but this is technically our first Vlogmas video of 2025, so this will most likely be going up December 1st, and we are decorating for Christmas. And you're probably like, Stella, obviously when you're filming this, I'm not filming it on December 1st. This is literally November 1st, and if I want to get all my Vlogmas videos done, I need to start now. So with that being said, welcome to my first Vlogmas video of 2025. I'm quite literally sweating in this Merry Christmas sweater, but I'm going to basically show you guys a haul of everything, as well as just like I have my entire TBR, it's right here, you can't see it, but some of my TBR books that I want to get done and stuff like that. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so a small little location change, just so you guys can see my background and everything. So I'm going to start with this little box. I also did take off that sweatshirt because I'm sweating and I'll most likely put it back on. But first things first, I have this little Santa door sign. And then I have a bunch of little doll things that I decorate my dollhouse with. And I don't know if I'm going to include it in this video, but I have a little stocking, these little Christmas pajamas for her. I made this little bag. Well, like not... I wrote on this little bag, and then a little small phone, and then I have a little elf on the shelf. This is my name on it that my cousin got me, and then a pillow and a little doll stuffed animal and a little doll Starbucks mug. And then a bunch of my stuff is I have some of this like stuffing, and then my little tree skirt. So that's it in this one. And then I also just have a bunch more. I have this nutcracker. I love this one so much. And then I also have a couple stuffed animals. I have this Hello Kitty gingerbread one, and then this cat one that goes on my bed. This little deer. I'm gonna get the rest. And then I have a small little like nativity scene like stuff. So I think this is Mary. I have a small little nutcracker. I have another nutcracker. I have baby Jesus. And I have Joseph. And then I also have a little stocking for myself. And then I have a bunch of like ornaments and stuff. So I have this rose. I get an ornament every year. I have this bear one. This bear. This little train one. Kind of hard to see. I also just have like a bunch of other ones that I know I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna decorate my tree. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll like show you guys. My one this year that I found so far is this little pair of ballet flats, and it really matches the Paris. And then I also have a little Eiffel Tower. It's just hanging on something else. And then the rest of my little figurines and stuff are in here, and a lot of it is doll stuff, but I also like use it for more. So I'm going to show you guys these. I have my star for my tree. And then I have this little tree. And then I also have all of the little things. We have a little light, a little cake pop. This is so cute. It's a little Winnie the Pooh, and it has a little stand. These little reindeer. Little candle, another little bear, and then a little something to put around the tree in gold. So just like a bunch of like little figurines and stuff. And then obviously my tree. So let's decorate together. I'm basically stuck here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fluff out every single one of these, and then I'm gonna go ahead and then put the little stand on, and then I'm gonna put it there. So I'll show you guys once it's done. basically ended up finishing everything off camera because I was getting so tired. So I will do like a whole like tour thing in a couple of hours when it's a little bit darker out. I'm going to do my phone refresh. The problem is I film on my phone, so maybe I'll put like a picture somewhere here of like the home screen and my lock screen. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to the Charlie Brown Christmas. And yeah, and I'm so sorry that this isn't like my other ones, but again, like Christmas is like a lot of decorations. I'm also gonna do a little like computer and like Apple Watch little update thing, so I'll definitely take you guys along with me for those two. So I'm gonna do this one and then we can do the rest of my tech refresh. It's been a while. After I'm basically finished decorating my room, I was just so tired and I literally spent like a good 2 hours on it. So I took a break. I watched some TikToks, I watched some Instagram, I chilled, and I'm better now. So now we're gonna start my first project of the night. We're doing 2 projects to technically do the decorating, and I'm also gonna do another video. I'm trying to gatekeep all my video ideas, but I'm thinking this will just work with this video. So I did do a tech refresh, so I'm gonna put photos up of basically what it looks like, and then I'm also gonna put an inspiration pic. We're doing just a we're doing 2 super simple garlands. I did this one last year, and I did this one, I'm just doing like a regular garland. So I cut all these pieces of paper. Some of them are about like thumb inch, like it just doesn't matter, and it's gonna be red and green. And then I'm just gonna take a stapler. If you don't have a stapler, you can also use tape. And you're just gonna staple them together. I need to find my stapler, so I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna do this. My first paper chain is done. That literally took me like under 7 minutes. Like, it did not take that long, and it's gonna go basically on my headboard, but on the other side of it. So basically when I was like decorating, it's like right in front of my TV. And then I'm also gonna make a little snowman one, and the snowman one is so easy. I'm gonna make me and my mom one. So I'm gonna go ahead and split these up really quickly, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I make them. They're basically gonna be these little 5s. And basically the first thing to do is you're just gonna staple them together. First thing to do is just staple them together. And I realized my sisters are my staplers, so. Basically made 2 little snowmen, and basically you're gonna decide which way you want to do it. So you can do it this way, and you're gonna do eyes. I think it's like a little button and a little button. I can't decide if that or if I just had to have a white chain. I'm just gonna do a white chain. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do my little overview of basically everything. And yeah, and also I have a promises that I am definitely still gonna add to this. Like, I definitely want to do more videos, so maybe like I'll get some like lights from Dollar Tree. There's some certain things that I still really want, but I don't have. I really want like a little gnome. I really want lights, like just like a couple little things. So yeah, we'll definitely be getting those. But yes, so welcome to my 2025 Christmas room tour. enjoyed this video. This was Vlogmas day 1. I'll see you guys for Vlogmas day 2. And yeah, bye!